I'm proud because I'm Maasai. I born with my natural, and I don't want to change it. I still love it. I'm proud to be forever in my life.
If I speak about Maasai, what is Maasai? Maasai are one of the ethnic groups in Tanzania, which they still practice their own culture.
I'm really proud to be a Maasai. It's very different to other tribes. The way we wear our clothes, the way we just put our rings is very different. So I like my culture because we are very, very unique.
We have the sign, which can be an ID in wherever, like mines, the cycles.
We believing that God is there in a mountain. So before missionaries coming to the Africa, we go in the mountain and we pray there.
Cows are very important because they're special for food, for help, the family, because no one educated. Maybe the kid feel hungry, you get a good cattle, you kill and make blood and meat, and people survive.
Animals, without the animals, we believe in our Maasai that you could not survive, seriously.
In Maasai community, we have the healer in the tribe. So the women do circumcision for the girls, and the men do circumcision for the boys. You can't be like the man or the warrior if you are not circumcised. After circumcision, they do a big like ceremony, and they slaughter cows, goats. So it is a big ceremony.
As in, I know in tradition, every woman is circumcised. They're telling you like, now we are going to be a lady, a woman now. You have to act like a woman. When you are not ready circumcised, you can't get married.
I grew bulurwa kara Maasai. Raive ko bollo kara Maasai. Ode yogra Maasai ni mikara wifu. Teni warba yene sengi kina yana lari koki. Kwa yore ra kona yok, kona ine.
I know all the Maasai, they're good heart like me, appreciate my culture.
The Maasai moving to a city because they have like all cows is dead. This bomber, they can milk like 100 cows and they all of it. So now it's done, it's nothing. So they moved to go to town. They needed to find out how I get cows back again.
Right then.
I was 24 when I moved from the village to the city. We used to have a lot of animals in the village. A lot of animals died because of the dry season. Me and my brother, we thought maybe we have to go to the city to look for the job or to find something to do. Then we can feed the village and also take care to our family.
It was very difficult. Every time I got in a dala to Arusha, I have to vomit. I threw up. Crossing the road, people are driving, and I was very scared to cross the roads. Everything was different and hard.
It's not a little bit different, it's very, very big different. I don't know how to speak in English, I don't know how to speak in Swahili. So how will we get a job? And I don't have education to get a professional job.
Everything is money in town.
When I move into Arusha, I get like to be a watchman. It's very dangerous job, very bad. I get my salary and I pay my school fees. So studying to Kiswahili for 1 month. I go back again and I enjoyed doing English for 6 months. That's my school I've been for.
My dad said, yeah, another school is cows, so no school, just go head cows. And my grandma was there, so she saw me crying. And my dad was saying, no, we don't have to sell cows just to send you to secondary school. You went to primary school, that is enough. I wanted school.
The village really advised me a lot. We are praying God for you to be very educated, and then you go and bring the changes to our village to be the best village, because there is no educated ladies. But we are praying for you, the one who got the chance to go to school.
Then I went to my grandma, and my grandma went to talk to my dad, and my dad released me. Because I was raising some chicken, I was able to pay for 1 year, and I was working hard in school, so I got a scholarship.
Normally, there are women, they don't move.
They used to stay in the village until when they get old, 15 years old or 16, they get circumcision, and after that they get married. They are not educated, so they can't work in the city.
Those who study like a primary school or secondary school, they can move because they have a little of knowledge. Long time they don't have freedom. But this time they can have freedom. You can choose your husband, you can choose your boyfriend. They need to choose themselves what they want to be. But others that don't have education, they don't move, they live here forever.
But if you don't have education, you are very poor, because education is the key of life.
Even if I go where, be educated, I really feel proud to be a Maasai. Nowadays, our tradition is changing a lot.
Development, technology, land doesn't expand, and people are increasing every day. Some lands are taken, some land of Maasai people are taken to the government owned as national parks and reserved areas.
Tarangire National Park, Ngorongoro Conservation National Park, or Serengeti. Those all lands belong to Maasai, and the government, they took it because we don't have education. How we can say no, we don't take it?
Interaction between the cultures, it make the culture change.
We used to be different with others. We used to talk only Maasai language. We don't know about school. We don't know even how to talk this foreign language or even this Swahili language.
The missionary, when they came in to Tanzania, they teaching us you could not even getting a guard there in a mountain or in a traditional doctors.
Nowadays, they are not doing circumcision anymore for the girls. The government, that really push them to stop that. It is just 3 years ago, so it is a new thing for the community. So we still wait and see what will happen, because we know if you are not circumcised, you are not ready to get married. It is really difficult, it is not easy.
Ore rara na naroki na rejoki megura amurari hoi. Ka ore nkera alayok emurati. Ore sii entoki naji enkiok apa naudi, mekure eudi, etaa reni epika nkera. Ore tialo enkiteng, mekure taata ninche yiok nkera mabadiliko enkiteng enaa yiok. Eyieu taata ninche chanzo e Kiswahili nimikiyieu yiok kake kigira ake yiok aenikino nkishu. Amu meeta eninko miindim sii ataarai. Ormoruo lonkishu nelo enkerai shule amu meyieu ninye enkerai enkiteng.
In my future, I think it's important the children to have education. This is my dream, what I want to do. Enchipai is mean happiness. And we start the Enchipai school from this tree. I think it's better the kids study here more than to go to the city. It's no matter they get like 100 classroom. They live with the family, they study here, they will know everything. They will know what's important for the land, what's important for their life, and then they can keep their culture strong. And that's why I just decided to have a school, because I need a kid to study and they have education for helping have their future. That's all.
We are special, I'm special. So I'm always proud to be a Maasai.
Maulana,